And I looked up, and every time I come to Hong Kong, I still go past the Bank of China Tower and look up at it because it's just such a beautiful building to me. But I wanted to ask you, Jeremy, you've got a long history here in Asia. So when was the first time you came to Hong Kong? Maybe tell us a little bit about that and your history in Asia in general.
Sure. So I think the first time I came to Hong Kong was 21 years ago. So it was 2002. And I was, at that time, I was the chief technology officer of a company called Macromedia, which, if you were from the early generation of the internet, we made something that infected the internet called Flash Player. And it was a technology that basically brought like media to the internet. It made YouTube possible. It made video streaming possible. It was the kind of technology that made digital games. It was the first platform for mobile devices with media. So I was actually on a 3-week Asia tour, rolling out a massive platform release. And so I came here in 2002, and I remember it really well because I was just completely floored and amazed at the city and fell in love with the city immediately. And then, of course, have been back many times, have run businesses here, ran a trading business here for a number of years, and so it's great to be back. I haven't been here since pre-COVID, so it's really great.
Cool, thank you. And this is the 4th leg of your Asia tour. I think you've been in Asia for 2 weeks. Some would say we're in a bear market still in Web3, a bear market for crypto, but you've seen a lot of excitement here in Asia. You've been to China, Japan, Taiwan, and now here in Hong Kong. So tell us a little bit about what's your feel that now you've been on ground, you're speaking to regulators, entrepreneurs, banks. What's your feel from being on ground here in Asia?
Actually, it's interesting is that my experience right now is that kind of everywhere in the world, there's just an incredible amount of activity happening in crypto and in Web3. And so while there's a lot of attention on different regulatory things happening or market activities, my own view is that there's more exciting things happening from a technology perspective and from a development perspective than at any time in the history of this industry. Now, specifically in Asia, I've been in a number of places, and I would say the energy that exists right now. Certainly saw this in Kyoto at the IBS Crypto Conference, and in Tokyo at different events that we were doing, and in Taipei, different events that we were doing, and here in Hong Kong, the energy is very strong. And I would say the clarity from the governments that I'm seeing here is also quite profound. Seeing the level of government support for Web3 industries. I would specifically call out Japan and Hong Kong. This is unlike I've seen in the past 10 years of Circle, and so I'm very optimistic about what I'm seeing in the whole industry right now.